Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. And for the Hornets, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Ball, then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Korver in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Sohan. And here's Hardaway. Good D by Ball. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And here's Hardaway. Pass to Durant from outside the arc. They get it back. Bryant outside. Here's Sohan. And stolen by Porzingis. Ball right side. And Ball throws it down.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Poke loose. Hardaway, the pass to Bryant. The 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Isaac. Pass to Korver. Out to the right wing. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Outside Hardaway. To the middle. It's stolen by Isaac. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Bryant in at the two-guard spot. And for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Bryant against Hero. Bryant, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 6. There's the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Now here's Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And we're about a minute into the first. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler.
Well, excellent job, KD, timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
From the wing. Yep, count it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Durant against Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Durant. Here's Hardaway. No good. Good D by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Martin outside. Now Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Robbed. And they're pushing it up. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo, a screen on Durant. 11 feet out. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Butler. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Takes one from 10 feet. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, BA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
To the inside. Sohan. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. 1:24 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Strus. Outside Robinson. Back to Strus. The three. That one is off. Here's Hardaway. And he lays it up and in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Dedmon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Bryant. Over Robinson. Here's Sohan. Hardaway on the wing. The three ball. Back to Bryant. Here's Sohan. And he dunks it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Haslam. Here's Vincent. Defended by Hardaway. Robinson against Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Robinson can't hit. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 14. We've got more NBA basketball. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Hero for three. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drops in the three. Bryant's got 8 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Lowry against Durant. Oladipo with the rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Hero from the arc. Sohan with a rebound. Bryant right side. Pass to Sohan. There's a screen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Durant's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Hero. Here's Butler. Looking to win the run.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
That's good from Butler.
Now at the line,
He's off on the 2nd. Hard against Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. That's short off the rim. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Jones from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Pass to Collins. Adebayo grabs the board. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Butler finds Adebayo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Collins a screen, takes the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. 1:52 left in the first half. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Jovic. Over James. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
And Collins with the slam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Dedmon, the pass to Robinson. And here's Strus. And stolen by Jones. Out on his own on the break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Jovic. And there's the drive. Count the basket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And they get it back to the wing on the left. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. Back to Vincent. Pass to Dedmon. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Strus's shot is off. Outside Jones. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 19. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Now at the line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got his second basket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Shoots over Durant. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got 6 points.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Hero against Bryant. Outside Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Bryant. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Hardaway, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Inside, deflects the pass. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. So it's the home team now. Hero. And a miss there off the inbound. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. For 3, Hardaway. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Oladipo, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Joel Embiid.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yurt Seven, a screen on Durant from 12 feet. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Outside Durant. Pass to Sohan. Here's Birdsong to the left wing. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Yurt Seven, a screen on Hardaway. Lowry, the pass to Yurt Seven. Hero on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kevin Durant with a rebound. A minute 4 left in the third. Hardaway on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Yurt Seven. Hardaway's shot is good.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel by tactic.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Vincent. Will it go? The shot no good. Right side Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hardaway's got 14 points now in the second half. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Vincent. To the inside. Outside Robinson. Here we go. Here's Birdsong. It's hauled in by Robinson. No good with a layup. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got John Collins, and it's James in at the power forward position. Robinson a screen on Collins. And he's going for the oop here. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. Hardaway grabs the board. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Billups. The three. Knocks down the triple.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Deard Sevens checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. With the teardrop. And Embiid with the block. Here's Collins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Collins has such concentration when he's out on the floor, and it can help really steady a basketball team.
No good on the three. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Hart from long range. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Oladipo. And here's your seventh. He shoots it. Collins with the rebound. Here's Billups. Back to Embiid. Outside Hart. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Jovic. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. This one for three. And Hart is good for three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Jovic. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but Those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Shoots. They get it back. Outside Hart. Let's go with a three. Pass to Billups. It's Hart on the wing. Knocks down the long J. Hart's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Jovic. Collins defending. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Here's Hart. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Hart's got 11 in the second half.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oladipo outside. Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Embiid. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Oladipo outside. Pass to Vincent. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Jovic. Off target from three-point range. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Coles. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And it's Miami's ball. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Jovic. Collins defending. To stop the run. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Substitution on the court.
Jones from outside. No good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown.
Thanks, fans, for coming out and rooting for your team. We ask that you please get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. And it's Fultz in at the point. Here we go. Pass to Banchero. Sohan with a rebound. Here's O'Neal. The shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Harris passes to Fultz. Back to Harris. Here's Banchero. Outside Carter. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Harris. Outside Fultz. Knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Fultz. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
For 3, Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Fultz. Carter, a screen on Hardaway. Charity stripe shot. No good, a bit long that time. Here's Sohan, kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Banchero.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wagner up top. Ball stolen. Durant with it. Right wing. On the wing, Bryant. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. Now Orlando takes it the other way. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Durant. Down low. Got a piece of it.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hardaway against Fultz. Picked by Carter. Here's Banchero. 2 on the clock. And here's Harris outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Fultz against Hardaway. Now here's Fultz. The D's right on him. Durant against Wagner. Here's the floater. Sohan with a rebound. Durant against Carter. Screen by O'Neal. For three, Durant. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first. Here's Banchero. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Carter can't get it to go. Bryant against Harris. Durant for three. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in the gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
The three from Banchero. That shot off. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got LeBron James. Also, John Collins out there. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. Here's Suggs. Anthony outside. Fires from 14. Collins with the rebound. Outside Jones. Right side Hart. The three is up. And it's Okeke with a rebound. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Here's Bull. Checked by James. And that one's good. Bull.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
James outside. Hart from long range. Back to James. Here's Coles. Jones from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Suggs. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Collins with a screen on Anthony. To the middle. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Takes a step back. Here's Suggs. Wagner with a screen on Hart. Wagner, left side. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Jones from outside. Doesn't go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. 1:46 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Okeke, defended by Jones. Takes one from 10 feet, rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Orlando calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up.
All right, that was your chance, Steve. Make some noise.
1:19 left in the first half of this game. Outside Fultz. That one off the back iron and out.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team.
He hits the second from the line. 1:02 left in the second. Pass to Houston. Harris on the wing. Back to Isaac. For three. Harris misses. And here's Bryant. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And here's Fultz. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Batase with a screen. Fultz with it. Picked up by Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
We've got 22 seconds left in the half. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Harris. Fires from deep.
Airtight and tense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
For three, Durant. It doesn't go for him. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Leading by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks.
The visiting team, 23.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Pass to Banchero. Now Harris. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Carter. Harris passes to Carter. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Durant for 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Bryant. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Steps back. Harris. Hardaway against Fultz. Back to Carter. Intercepted. Bryant, the pass to Hardaway. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Orlando calls timeout. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Fultz.
Make some noise, fans.
So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. The 3 from Banchero. Kobe grabs the miss. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. For 3, Durant. Back to Hardaway. On the wing, Durant. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner, and rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. So it's the home team now. They're scoreless since the first half. From 9 feet. And he stays with it. It's Suggs with a drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And Wagner comes to help. Pass to Billups. Jones from outside. Here's O'Neal. Nice D from Wagner.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Anthony outside. To the paint. Wagner on the wing to stop the drought. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bertone. Here's Billups. It's James on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's O'Neal. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Orlando calls timeout.
All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
O'Neal's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Wagner outside. Here's Akiki, defended by Jones. On the wing, Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. On the break.
Home team foul. Jonathan Isaac. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Batase's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Suggs. That misses, so he splits the free throws. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Fultz. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Here's Isaac. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Isaac's got his first 2 points.
Boy, I tell you what, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great strides in being a threat from here.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Fultz can't hit the free throw line jumper. Outside Jones. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the inside. Wagner, the pass to Harris. Shoots over Bryant. Harris misses. On the wing, Bryant, hounded by Fultz. A nice shot by Bryant.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Hardaway against Fultz. Harris outside. Here's Banchero. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Hardaway. Here's Bryant. Sinks that one from the post.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Bryant's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far.
Away team foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fultz passes to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Carter with it. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it fly. Banchero no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Sohan. Bryant outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Orlando calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Durant. From deep. He can't get it to go. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Outside Hardaway. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Looking to win the drought. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Bryant. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Gary Harris. Free throw no good for Bryant. Harris left side. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Bryant. The kick to Durant. Pass to Sohan. Here's Bryant. 6 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. Back to Bryant. Tries yet again. The rebound by Carter.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Hardaway against Fultz. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Bryant inside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Wagner against Durant. A minute 9 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Banchero. The floater. O'Neal pulls it in. I like how they're controlling the pace, Grant.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
Here's Bryant. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Harris passes to Fultz. Here's Banchero. Back to Fultz. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Both teams will make substitutions. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Inside. Here's Bull. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Pass to Hart. For 3, Collins. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Richards in at the center. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Hardaway. Durant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Zohan in at the 4. Now here's Ball. They set the pick. Over Hardaway. Up again. Great positioning on the putbacks.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Rozier against Kobe. Oh, that's blocked. Ball feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Hayward. Now here's Rozier. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Terry Rozier, that 2019 sign and trade changed his career.
You know, going from Boston to Charlotte, Scary Terry got an increased role with the Hornets, and sometimes that's all a player needs. He became a starter there, doubled his scoring average, and it was really a hand-in-glove fit for Rozier. You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second-chance looks.
Hayward finds Rozier. And here is Ball. No good from outside. Ball against Hardaway. Left side, Bryant. Durant, the pass to Hardaway. The kick out to Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Richards. Washington against Durant. Richards. The kick out to Rozier. Off target from outside. Rozier against Bryant.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. Hayward outside. Washington with this screen on Durant. Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Pass to Zohan. They get it again. O'Neal kicks to Hardaway. Bryant against Rozier. 5 to shoot. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Here's O'Neal. And finally they hit one. Shaq's got his second basket of the game.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Hardaway against Ball. Rozier for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Zohan got a hand on it. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. A shot by Hayward, wide open, knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Pass to Zohan. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Hard against Oubre. Passes it to Melodon. Out left to the wing. The pass to Oubre. And the Hornets miss again. Hart with it. Now defended by Oubre. LeBron sets the screen for Hart. Offline with his 3. For the pass to Melodon. Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
There's 37 seconds left in the first.
And pulled out all the stops to